In the valley of shadows, where the heartbeat trembles, when the night speaks louder than faith can reply, I lift my eyes to the ancient defender, the one who commands every storm in the sky. Steel in my breathing, fire in my chest now. The whisper of fear will not rule me tonight, for the Lord of the armies is marching before me. His banner is courage, His word is my life. When the walls of my mind start closing around me, and the chains of the panic tighten their hold, I remember the voice that spoke to the waters, and the waves still obey as they did long ago. 10,000 may rise on the field of my weakness, 10,000 more in the dark of my soul, but the shield of the Lord stands firm in the battle, and fear will not conquer what heaven controls.
I will not bow to the thunder inside me. I will not kneel to the lies of the night.
The Spirit of God is my sword and my shelter. I march through the fire with heaven on my side. Break every chain of fear and anxiety, shatter the darkness, release me to stand. The Lord is my strength and my victory banner. No terror can live where He lifts up His hand. Every chain of fear and anxiety, roar of the lion, rise over my soul. The God who commands both heaven and thunder has conquered my night, and He reigns in control. I walk through the storm with my heart in my armor, every doubt like an arrow aimed at my name. But I heard in the wind the voice of the shepherd, calling my spirit and breaking my chains. The pits have been dug by the hands of the anxious, the sentence was written in trembling ink, but the judge of the nation stood in the fighter, and fear lost his voice when he told me to speak.
I will not run from the battle within me. I will not hide from the war in my mind.
The breath of the Lord is filling my lungs. Our courage is poured where His presence alone. Break every chain of fear and anxiety, shatter the darkness, release me to stand. The Lord is my strength and my victory banner. No terror can live where He lifts up His hand. Every chain of fear and anxiety, roar of the lion, rise over my soul. The God who commands both heaven and thunder has conquered my night, and He reigns in control. When my heart is shaking, You are unbroken. When my mind is trembling, You are my peace. You speak to the chaos, be still, be silent, and the armies of panic fall to their knees.
For You have not given a spirit of terror, the power and love and a mind made whole. From Zion You rule over fear and over shadows, and You write Your victory deep in my soul.
Fear will fall, chains will break, the Lord reigns now. My heart is awake. Break every chain of fear and anxiety, shatter the darkness, release me to stand. The Lord is my fortress, my shield in the battle. No terrors he stretches his hand. Every chain of fear and anxiety, heaven is roaring, the night loses ground. The God of all torments, the King of the ages, has silenced my fear and my freedom resounds.
The Lord is my light and my strong salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I dread?
The war in my heart is finished forever.
So the Prince of Peace now reigns in my heart.
Fear is defeated. The Lord reigns forever. Victory! 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 In the halls of gold and trembling light, where grounds are forged by fear and law, a silent prayer begins to rise behind the palace marble walls. Ash on my head, no bread, no wine. Free night, I wrestle heaven's will. The gallows awaits, the decree is sealed, but faith is standing stronger still. A captive girl now wears a crown. Yeah, every breath is holy fire. Nations fade within my hands. My knees are weak, my heart is higher. The law declares no one may come before the throne uncalled by name. Yet death is closer than my fear, and God is greater than my shame. For such a time, for such a call, you placed me here within this fight. If I must fall, I will not bow. I choose your will above my life. I will go before the King, though the law stands against my breath. If I should perish, I will trust, for you are Lord of life and death. I will go, I will not fight. In your name I cross the line. If I perish, I perish still, but my people's life is in your hands divine. The golden scepter waits in light, the throne of ivory and flame. The eyes are pings upon my fear, yet heaven whispers out my name. The enemy has built his rope, he sharpened death with pride and life, but God is writing in the dark a holy term before their eyes. One step of faith, one trembling breath, one moment held by heaven's flame. I walk between the law and grace and call upon the living near. I will go before the King, though the law stands against my breath. If I should perish, I will trust, for you are Lord of life and death. I will go, I will not hide. In your name I cross the line. You lift the low from dust and tears. You write my name in royal books and silence every voice of fear. The thread is broken, chains undone. The night becomes a feast of light. From morning rolls to songs of joy, from death to victory. In one night, arise, O daughter, rise and stand. A rising gust, commanding day. Fear will fall, the enemy breaks. The Lord of hosts will change his King and lived. His mercy covered all my shame. The golden scepter touched my fear, and death surrendered to his name. Now we rise with pride and joy. Darkness filled each tribe and land. For the Lord alone is God and King, forever ruling by his hand. Ashes rose, a crown of praise. From trembling came a holy song. If I courage, I once had said, but God has made his people strong. The night is heavy on the hills of doubt. Two voices call my trembling soul. One whispers fear, the other speaks the truth. Only one is God, only one is the Lord. Between the fire and the silent stone, I choose the name that never fails.
How long will hearts stand torn in two between the shadows and the light? On Carmel's height, the servant stands alone against the roaring night.
False gods cry till their voices break, blood and dust upon the ground. But heaven waits in holy still. No fire falls, no answer sounds. I build the altar with trembling hand. 12 stones for every broken tribe. I drown the sacrifice with tears and faith, yet lift my eyes toward the sky. Send your fire, O living God, burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious shame be ashes under your control. Send your fire from heaven's throne. Let the nations surely know the Lord. He is God alone. The Lord, He is God alone. Not by sword and not by flame, not by human cry or art, but by the whisper of your voice. field apart.
Answer me, O God of light. Turn this generation back. Let every mountain show your name. Every shadow turn to light.
No trick, no torch, no hidden spark. Just one small prayer before your face. I stand against my fear and doubt and call upon amazing grace. Send your fire, burning up, burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious chain be ashes under your control. Send your fire from heaven's throne. Let the nation surely know the Lord.
He is God alone.
The Lord, He is God alone. In the whisper, not the storm, in the silence of the night, you speak peace into my war. You turn trembling into might. Fear retreats, the idols fall. Hearts return to you again. From the ashes rises praise. From the battle comes amen.
Fire still falls when we call your name.
Fire still falls on the altar made.
Jesus, turn these hearts again.
Jesus,
burn away our chains.
send your fire, holy God. Burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious chain be ashes under your control. Every knee will bow and cry. Every tongue confess your name. The Lord,
He is God forever, Lord.
the Lord, He is God for sin. And mercy falls my holy rain on dry and waiting man. The Lord alone is God, we cry. Forever in His The furnace is burning, the night is alive. Sevenfold fire under Babylon's sky. Crowns made of terror, thrones built on fear. Kings command silence, the idols draw near. But we stand unshaken, our hearts forged in flame. We know the true King, we call Him by name. Chains on our ankles, dust on our brow, yet heaven is watching, we will not bow. The wind starts to whisper the words of the Lord.
Be strong and courageous, I walk with my sword.
The ground starts to tremble, the heavens reply. Faith is our banner, we lift it on high. We will not bow to fear, we will not bend to the flame. The God who saves is with us, forever the same. Throw us into the fire, we still will sing. For the one who walks beside us is the mighty King. We will not bow, we will not break. The chains will fall for his glory's sake. In the fire, in the storm, in the darkest night, the Lord our host is our shield and our light.
Anxiety whispers, you stand alone. Fear builds a kingdom around your throne. But I hear the echo of ancient truth. The Lion of Judah is coming through.
No pit too deep, no wall too tall, no raging ocean, no prison wall. He splits the waters, he breaks the chain. He crowns his children in victory's name.
The enemy trembles when faith takes breath. For the word of the Lord conquers fear and death.
Lift up your voice, let the battle cry rise. The armies of heaven stand by our side. We will not bow to fear, we will not bend to the flame. The God who saves is with us, forever the same. Throw us into the fire, we still will sing. For the one who walks beside us is the mighty King. We will not bow, we will not break. The chains will fall for his glory's sake. In the fire, in the storm, in the darkest night, the Lord of hosts is our shield and our light.
Fear,
You have no dominion here.
the Lord is my helper, whom shall I fear?
Anxiety fall at his feet.
Perfect love has made you weak.
Though I walk through the valley of shadow and flame, model and tremble, I call on his name. Holy, holy, the fireborn King. Holy, holy, hear heaven sing. The fourth man walks in the blazing storm, turning the ashes to victory's song.
We will not bow to fear,
to crown. Lord God, who saves will never bow. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain in the night, worthy to carry the scroll of our fight. Heaven is silent, the seals remain closed, till thunder awakens the Lion who rose. In the caves of the broken and shadows of fear, where the heart hides trembling, the enemy near. Chains on my spirit, dust on my crown, but a roar in the heavens is shaking me now. From the tribe of the Lion, a root has appeared. From the ashes of sorrow, the conqueror's here. The gates that once held me are splintering fast. The night of my terror is losing its grasp. Who is worthy to open the scroll? His hand. Who is strong enough? Who can stand? The elders are waiting, the angels fall still, till the voice of the Lion commands every hill. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar through the storm. Scatter the fear that has bound me so long. For the Lamb in the midst of the throne is my King, and the chains of my panic are breaking and fleeing. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar till I'm free. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall agree. Jesus the Christ, victorious Lord, my fear is defeated by the sound of your roar. He was despised and rejected by men, a man full of sorrow, acquainted with pain. But in every stripe my healing was born. In his silent surrender my courage was formed. The grave could not keep him, the stone could not stay. On the third holy morning he rose in his blaze. Eyes like the fire, feet bronze in the flame. From his mouth comes the sword that dismantles my shame. Lift up your head, the Lion has conquered. The scroll has been read. I shattered the night of fear is now fleeing before his light. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar through the storm. Scatter the fear that has bound me so long. For the Lamb in the midst of the throne is my King, and the chains of my panic are breaking and fleeing. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar till I'm free. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall agree. Jesus the Christ, victorious Lord, my fear is defeated by the sound of your roar. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain for my soul, worthy to carry the power and throne. Holy, 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 the heavens cry loud, while courage is rising from deep in the ground. From valleys of death to the heights of his name, the Lamb has become the Lion again. Hell hears the thunder, the darkness must flee, for the roar of the Savior is fighting for me. From the tribe of Judah, salvation has come. From the root of David, the victory won. The kingdoms are shaking, the night cannot stay. The Lion is roaring. Fear melts away. the shadowed valley where the heartbeat trembles, where the armies of doubt draw lines in the sand, I lift up my eyes to the Lord of the heavens, the maker of courage, the strength of my hand. The wind carries whispers of terror and thunder. The night calls my name with a voice full of flame, but I rise with the anthem of ancient believers and march into battle, proclaiming His name. They come with their weapons of lies and of terror, with memory sharp and light blades in the dark. They shout from the hills of my trembling thoughts now, trying to silence the fire in my heart. For days and for nights the fear stood before me, a giant of shadows, a tower of shame. But I heard call my name.
I will not bow to the voice of the shaking. I will not kneel to the storms in my mind.
The Lord of the armies is standing beside me.
His banner of peace is my battle line.
In the name of the Lord of the hosts I am standing. The fear before me is losing its way. Where the thunder was calling, no other of silver, no shield in my hand, only the promise the shepherd had spoken, only His word as my sword and my stand, the stone of His truth in the sling of my spirit, one single prayer in the breath of my cry. It flew through the silence, it shattered the terror, and fear lost its voice when it fell from the sky. Not by my power, not by my strength now, but by the Spirit who breathes through my bones. The giants of panic, the towers of torment will fall at the sound of the Lord on His throne. In the name of the Lord of the hosts I am standing. The fear before me is losing its ground.
A battle belongs to the God of the ages,
And every dark giant is falling down. In the name of the Lord of the hosts I am shouting. The chains of anxiety break and depart.
the Lion of Judah is roaring in victory.
And courage is crowned in my heart. When my soul is shaken, You are unshaken. When my breath is fading, You breathe in me. You speak to the storm, be still, be silent, and fear disappears at Your decree.
For you have not given a spirit of terror, but power and love and a sound mind made storm.
From Zion You rule over dread and over darkness, and right Your triumph in victory song. Fear will fall, giants bow. Lord strong and mighty in war.
He is my shield, my song, my defender,
My peace forevermore.
fear is defeated.
The Lord reigns forever. In the valley of shadows, where the heartbeat trembles, when the night speaks louder than faith can reply, I lift my eyes to the ancient defender, the one who commands every storm in the sky. Steel in my breathing, fire in my chest now, the whisper of fear will not rule me tonight. For the Lord of the armies is marching before me. His banner is courage, His word is my life. When the walls of my mind start closing around me, and the chains on the paddock tighten their hold, I remember the voice that spoke to the waters, and the waves still obey as they did long ago. 10,000 may rise on the field of my weakness, 10,000 more in the dark of my soul, but the shield of the Lord stands firm in the battle, and fear will not conquer what heaven controls.
I will not bow to the thunder inside me. I will not kneel to the lies of the night.
The Spirit of God is my sword and my shelter. I march through the fire with heaven on my side. Break every chain of fear and anxiety. Shatter the darkness, release me instead. The Lord is my strength and my victory banner. No terror can live where He lifts up His hand. Break every chain of fear and anxiety. Roar of the lion, rise over my soul. The God who commands both heaven and thunder has conquered my night, and He reigns in control. I walk through the storm with my heart and my armor, every doubt like an arrow aimed at my name. But I heard in the wind the voice of the shepherd, calling my spirit and breaking my chains. The pit had been dug by the hands of the ancient, the sentence was written in trailblazing ink, but the judge of the nation stood in the fire, and fear lost its voice when He told me to speak.
I will not run from the battle within me. I will not hide from the war in my mind.
The breath of the Lord is filling my lungs now, and courage is born where His presence lies. Break every chain of fear and anxiety. Shatter the dark peace. You speak to the chaos, be still, be silent, and the armies of panic fall to their knees. For you have not given a spirit of terror, but power and love and a mighty hope. From Zion you rule over fear and over shadows. And you're right, your victory deep in my soul. Strong salvation, whom shall I fear, whom shall I dread? The war in my heart is finished forever, for the Prince of Peace now reigns in my
in the halls of gold and trembling light,
where crowns are forged by fear and law, a silent prayer begins to rise behind the palace marble walls. Ash on my head, no bread, no wine. 3 nights I wrestle heaven's will. The gallows wait, the decree is sealed, but faith is standing stronger still. A captive girl now wears a crown, yet every breath is holy fire. A nation's fate within my hands. My knees are weak, my heart is higher. The law declares no one may come before the throne uncalled by name. Yet death is closer than my fear, and God is greater than my shame. For such a time, for such a call, you placed me here within this fight. If I must fall, I will not bow. I choose your will above my life. I will go before the king, though the law stands against my breath. If I should perish, I will trust, for you are the gallows on the proud, you lift the low from dust and tears. You write my name in royal bolts and silence every voice of fear. The trap is broken, chains undone. The night becomes a feast of light. From morning robes to songs of joy, from death to victory in one night. Arise, O daughter, rise and stand. Arise in God's commanding name. Fear will fall, the enemy breaks. The Lord of hosts will change his game. I wept before the King and live. His mercy covered all my shame. The golden scepter touched my fear, and death surrendered to his name. Now we rise in light and joy. Gladness fills each shame and land. For the Lord alone is God and King, forever ruling by his hand. From ashes rose a crown of praise. From trembling came a holy song. If I perish, I was had said, but God has made his people strong. The night is heavy on the hills of doubt. Two voices call my trembling soul. One whispers fear, the other speaks the truth. Only one is God, only one is the Lord. Between the fire and the silent stone, I choose the name that never fails.
How long will hearts stand torn in two between the shadows and the light?
On Carmel's height the servant stands, alone against the roaring night.
False gods cry till their voices break, blood and dust upon the ground.
But heaven waits in holy still. No fire falls, no answer sounds. I build the altar with trembling hands. 12 stones for every broken tribe. I drown the sacrifice with tears and faith, yet lift my eyes toward the sky. Send your fire, O living God, burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious shade be ashes under your control. Send your fire from heaven's throne. Let the nations surely know the Lord, He is battlefield of hearts. Answer me, O God of light. Turn this generation back. Let every mountain shout your name. Let every shadow turn to ash.
No thick, no torch, no hidden spark, just one small prayer before your face.
I stand against my fear and doubt and call upon amazing grace. Send your fire, O living God, burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious chain be ashes under your control. Send your fire from heaven's throne. Let the nations surely know the Lord, He is God. Oh, the Lord, He is God alone. In the whisper, not the storm. In the silence of the night, you speak peace into my war. You turn trembling into might. Feel it reach the idol fall. Hearts return to you again. From the ashes rises praise. From the battle comes
Fire still falls when we call your name.
fire still falls on the altar made.
Jesus, turn his heart to bed.
Jesus, burn away our shame. Send your fire, O living God, burn the fear out of my soul. Let every doubt and anxious chain be ashes under your control. Every knee will bow and cry. Every tongue confess your name. The Lord, He is God forevermore. The Lord, He is God the same. And mercy falls like holy rain on dry and weary land. The Lord alone is God, we cry. Forever in His The furnace is burning, the night is alive. Sevenfold fire under Babylon's sky. Crowns made of terror, thrones built on fear. Kings come and silence, the idols draw near. But we stand unshaken, our heart forged in flame. We know the true King, we call Him by name. Chains on our ankles, dust on our brow, yet heaven is watching. We will not bow. The wind starts to whisper the words of the Lord. Be strong and courageous, I walk with my sword. The ground starts to tremble, the heavens reply. Faith is our banner, we lift it on high. shield and our light.
Anxiety whispers, you stand alone. Fear builds a kingdom around your throne. But I hear the echo of ancient truth. The Lion of Judah is coming through.
No pit too deep, no wall too tall, no raging ocean, no prison wall. He splits the waters, he breaks the chain, he crowns his children in victory's name. The enemy trembles when fate takes breath, for the word of the Lord conjures fear and death. Lift up your voice, let the battle cry rise. The armies of heaven stand by your side. We will not bow for fear, we will not bend to the flame. The God who saves is with us, forever the same. Frost into the fire, we still will sing. For the one who walks beside us is a mighty King. We will not bow, we will not break, the chains will fall for his glorious sake. In the fire, in the storm, in the darkest night, the Lord of hosts is our shield and our
Fear, you have no dominion here.
The Lord is my helper, whom shall I fear?
Anxiety forever speak.
Perfect love has made you weak.
Though I walk through the valley of shadow and flame,
I will not tremble. I call on his the fireborn King. Can heaven say the fourth man walks in the blazing storm, turning the ashes to victory song? We will not bow to fear, we will not bow to despair. The God of the furnace is already there. He breaks every yoke, he silences sin, he writes resurrection in the heart of the flame. We will not bow, we will not fall. The Lion of Judah stands over us all. Every chain will shatter, every knee shall bow. Jesus is Lord, and we stand free Lord of the fire, our heart's desire. From fear to faith, from ash to crown, the God who saved will never Worthy is the Lamb who was slain in the night, worthy to carry the scroll of our fight. Heaven is silent, the seals remain closed, till thunder awakens the Lion who rose. in shadows of fear, where the heart hides trembling, the enemy near. Chains on my spirit, dust on my crown, but a roar in the heavens is shaking me now. From the tribe of the lion, a root has appeared. From the ashes of sorrow, the conqueror's here. The gates that once held me are splintering fast. The night of my terror is losing its ground. Who is worthy to open the scroll in his hand? Who is strong enough? Who can stand? The elders are waiting, the angels fall still, till the voice of the lion commands every hill. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar through the storm. Scatter the fear that has bound me so long. For the Lamb in the midst of the throne is my King, and the chains of my panic are breaking and fleeing. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar till I'm free. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall agree. Jesus the Christ, victorious Lord, my fear is defeated by the sound of your roar. He was despised and rejected by men, a man full of sorrow, acquainted with pain. But in every stride my healing was born, and his silent surrender my courage was formed. The grave could not keep him, the stone could not stay. On the third holy morning he rose in his blaze. Eyes like the fire, feet bronze in the flame. From his mouth comes the sword that dismantles my shame.
Weep no more, lift up your head. The lion has conquered, the spoil has been read. The root of old David has shattered the night, and fear is now fleeing before his light.
Roar, Lion of Judah, roar through the storm. Scatter the fear that has bound me so long. For the Lamb in the midst of the throne is my King, and the chains of my panic are breaking and fleeing. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar till I'm free. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall agree. Jesus the Christ, victorious Lord, my fear is defeated by the sound of your Worthy is the Lamb who was slain for my soul, worthy to carry the power and throne. Holy, 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 the heavens cry loud. Why courage is rising from deep in the ground. From valleys of death to the heights of his name, the Lamb has become the Lion again. Hell hears the thunder, the darkness must flee, for the roar of the Savior is fighting for me.
From the tribe of Judah, salvation has come. From the root of David, the victory won. The candles are shaking, the night cannot stay. The lion is roaring.
Fear melts away. Roar, Lion of Judah, roar through my fear. Turn all my trembling to the shadowed valley, where the heartbeat trembles, where the armies of doubt draw lines in the sand, I lift up my eyes to the Lord of the heavens, the maker of courage, the strength of my hand. The wind carries whispers of terror and thunder. The night calls my name with a voice full of flame. But I rise with the anthem of ancient believers and march into battle, proclaiming His name. They come with their weapons of lies and of terror, with memory sharpened like blades in the dark. They shout from the hills of my trembling thoughts now, trying to silence the fire in my heart. For days and for nights the fear stood before me, a giant of shadows, a tower of shame. But I heard in the wind the roar of the Spirit. The battle is mine, do not fear, call my name.
I will not bow to the voice of the shaking. I will not weave to the storms in my mind.
The Lord of the armies is standing beside me. His banner of peace is my battle line. In the name of the Lord of the hosts, I am standing. The fear before me is losing its ground. There belongs to the God of the ages, and every dark giant is falling down. In the name of the Lord of the hosts, I am shouting. The chains of anxiety break and depart. The Lion of Judah is roaring in victory, and courage is crowned in my heart. I ran to the line where the thunder was calling. No armor of silver, no shield in my hand. Only the promise the shepherd had spoken. Only His word as my sword and my staff. The stone of His truth in the sling of my spirit. One single prayer in the breath of my cry. It flew through the silence, it shattered the terror, and fear lost its voice when it fell from the sky.
Not by my power, not by my strength now, but by the Spirit who breathes through my bones.
The giants of panic, the towers of torment will my soul is shaken. You are unshaken. When my breath is fading, you breathe in me.
You speak to the storm. Be still, be silent, and fear disappears at your decree.
For you have not given a spirit of terror, but power and love and a sound mind made strong. From Zion you rule over dread and over darkness, and write your triumph and victory song. Fear will fall, darkness bow. The Lord reigns now, victory now. In the name of the Lord of the hosts,
I am standing.
no fear can remain where His glory is found. The fortress of heaven surrounds me in fire, and every dark giant is crashing down. In the name of the Lord of the hosts, I am shouting. Heaven is warring. The night turns to day. The King of all courage, the Lord of the battle, has taken my fear, and He carries